Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and move your passes in honor of America and the brave men and women who serve to protect our freedom of the home
We welcome you to Dell Diamond in Round Rock for today's 6A state semifinal between the Southlake Carroll Dragons and Fort Bend Ridge Point. Jay Snyder here with you alongside Trevor Bullard. Southlake Carroll is your visiting team today, so Owen Proch will lead things off, followed by Ethan Mendoza and Ben Tryon. On the mound today, Hunter Nichols. Nichols coming in 10-3 overall in the season. 0-1 pitch. One ball, one strike. One and two.
If you remember, Chase, Ridge Point looking for a little bit of a revenge, as this is the 2019 state title game when Southlake Carroll ran all over the Panthers, winning 17-0 in 5 innings.
Two balls and two strikes. Here's the 2-2. A little floater into left. Went right over the head of the shortstop, Justin Bozos.
Nearly had it.
So it just went over the glove of the leaping Bosses. And at first base is Ian Proch.
Hoping we get a game that turns out to be as wild as the last one you and I called.
That's hard hit down the left field line into the corner. Mendoza delivers big. They're going to send around Proch. He's going to score easily. Mendoza slides into third base with an RBI triple. 1-0 Dragons, just like that. Man, oh man.
Yeah, that was quick. Quick single, then a quick swing of the bat on that line drive down that third base line. Dragons, I mean, they're not a team that'll score, one run here, run there. No, they'll explode in one inning and put a whole bunch of points on the board. Or runs on the board, I should say.
Ben Tryon comes up to the plate. Tryon batting .435. And they want to protest at third base. They're not going to win it. We'll get into the defense for Ridge Point in just a moment. Nothing in one. Fouled straight back. 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle, off of Nichols. Throw to first is in time, one away. Mendoza stays back at third base.
Great heads up play by Nichols. Because we've seen a couple times this tournament, the pitcher doesn't have the heads up play. Even though we had that one earlier today when it went off of the pitcher's ankle and he still almost got that time.
First pitch. Ball one up and in. Max Reyes at the plate, batting .345. Ground ball to short. Throw to the plate in time. What a play at short by Vossis. Justin Vossis all over it at short. Reyes grounds out. Mendoza thrown out. 2 out. Runner goes. Pitches a strike. Throw down to second base. Gets into center. Reyes gets up on his way to third. Picked up by Dawson, the center fielder. Throw to third base. Gets away. And so Reyes finds himself at third base after the E2. One ball and one strike. One and two.
Look, if he can get out of this inning, keep the runner from keeping Reyes at third and only be down to 1-0, that is something you can take to the bank. And hey, this Rich Point offense, we've seen them be able to score in bunches. They can also win pitching duels as well.
One of their series versus Wolf Fourth Friendship. 2-2.
So you're saying it's they're pretty good pitching-wise in the playoffs.
Count is full at 3-2. Swing and a miss. Vazo strikes out. Strikeout number 1 for Griffin Herring. 1 away here in the bottom of the first. Martin comes up to the plate. Broen right after him. Travis Vlasic batting 4th cleanup. J.J. Kinnett batting 5th. Batting in the 6-hole, Owen Ferris. Batting 7th, Quinn Pfeiffer. Batting 8th is Zion Stevens. And batting 9th, rounding out the lineup, Mason Gossett. First pitch to Martin, low and away. Parker Martin batting .322. He sends that one high in the air to center. Underneath it, Proch. Chopper to third. Bedwell plays it. Inning over. A quick 1-2-3 inning for Griffin Herring after Broen grounds out. We go to the second, 1-0, Southlake Carroll. Back in just a moment on the NFHS Network.
With Academy Sports and Outdoors, you can take outdoor fun to a whole new level with just a touch of a button. Because there's so much to discover on the Academy app. Create your dream outdoor living space that gets the whole family out there spending time together. Master new recipes with just the right amount of heat and the perfect spice or seasoning. And give the kids even more ways to play. Great times are waiting. Download the Academy Sports and Outdoors app today.
Six, 7, 8 hitters due up for Southlake Carroll. Springs, White, and Bedwell. Clark Springs, the catcher at the plate. Hunter Nichols goes up onto the mound for his second inning of work. Oh, that's just over us.
So close.
So close. Thank God your laptop was here, not mine.
Hey, hey, hey.
You have Bayou Bowl to do tomorrow, so.
I do.
Fouled away. 1 ball, 1 strike. So we're going to use your laptop for as long as possible until I have to get mine out again.
So tomorrow after the 9 a.m. game.
Correct, yes. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 3-2. The count on Springs. Chopper to short, backhanded by Vasos. Throw to first, just in time.
That's close.
Just barely in time. Justin Vasos has been very busy early on today for Ridgepoint. One away, as we now have the DH Tyler White digging in. It's like the former Astro, right? Fouled away. Only you would get that reference too, by the way.
Yeah, it's not that deep of a cut.
265 batting average. You know, I saw Tyler White's first Major League Baseball game.
Oh my.
In Kansas City, Missouri at Kauffman Stadium in 2016.
Yeah, if you were going to go a deep cut from that era, you'd go with like John Singleton or someone like that.
0-1 fouled away. It's 0-2. But he was called up.
Right.
And it didn't really pan out, unfortunately.
No, he didn't. No, it did not.
The 0-2. Up and away. 1-2 the count. One-two pitch floated in the air to center. Going to drop down in front of Dossett for a base hit. And it's a one-out single for Tyler White, the DH. As Cole Bedwell will now come up to the plate.
Chase, it's easier. I mean, once Carroll gets going, they're hard to stop. And so far, through 2 innings of work batting, they've not too shabby.
The 0-1.
Now make it 0-2. Big play for Ridgepoint to get out. So there you go.
Down goes Bedwell. Strikeout number 1 for Hunter Nichols comes at a big time. Runner at first base, 2 outs. As Tyson Drake will now come up. You know, Ridgepoint has to be thinking about some revenge. You know, a few years ago here in 2019, Southlake Carroll was all over Ridgepoint, 15-0. In a 4-inning run rule, as that is fouled back.
Yeah, that Carroll team was
pretty darn good.
Pretty solid. You know, going back to back, and I'm sure they felt like they were going to have a chance to three-peat, if not for the thing in 2020.
0-1, this is low and away.
But gonna have a challenge because, of course, the defending champions 6A and Rockwall Heath, they're back here at the Dell. Well, big play for Ridgepoint if they can get out of this jam, only giving up the one the one hit, keep this great pitching performance they have going on so far today.
Here's the 1-2. Up and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Up and away. Count is now full at 3-2.
Runner's going to have to go back to first here. Of course, he's going to move on the next pitch regardless.
Up and in. They're going to say he got hit by the pitch, but it didn't matter. It was ball 4 anyway. 2 on, 2 out now. Drake reaches as back to the top of the lineup. Owen Prushk. It's going to come up. Two on, 2 out. Up and away, ball 1. One 0 pitch, misses up and away.
You have to get the out here. You do not want to load the bases, especially with a team as good as Carroll. And Mendoza due up, who's already driven in a run today.
Two balls and no strikes.
Make that 3.
Up and away, ball 4. So back-to-back walks issued by Hunter Nichols. As here comes Ethan Mendoza, the shortstop again. Bases loaded, and out comes the catcher, J.J. Cannett, to talk things over with Hunter Nichols. Rene Gallegos is your home plate umpire. Alex Mendez is at first. Benny Jaramillo is at second base. Paul Cerna's at third. We have a discussion on the mound. That gets away, and another run's going to score. Sumer scores. Nichols throws it low and in, and it got away. Ball one, and it's 2-0 Carroll.
Tough break for Ridgepoint, thinking, maybe get out of this inning. Only giving up the one run, the 2 walks, and a tough pitch. And now you bring in Mendoza, who already has the 1 RBI.
1-0, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And can make some more noise with a hit here.
That's fouled away. 1-2 the count. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Mendoza swings and misses at a pitch low and away, inning over, but not before another run scores for Southlake Carroll as we go to the bottom of the second. Back here to begin the bottom half of the second, Chase Snyder alongside Trevor Bullard. 4, 5, 6 hitters due up for Fort Bend Ridgepoint. Travis Vlasek, J.J. Kinnett, and Owen Ferris. 4, 5, 6 hitters. 2 balls and no strikes. Here is the defense for Southlake Carroll. Catching behind the plate, Clark Springs. At first base is Nick Jones. At second base, Ben Tryon. At short, Ethan Mendoza. And at third base is Cole Bedwell. The left fielder is Max Reyes. The center fielder's Owen Prosch. And the right fielder is Tyson Drake. Of course, Griffin Herring on the mound. 3 balls, no strikes.
Be good if you could get the leadoff walk here. Ooh. He thought he got it.
Strike 1. More oftentimes than not, if it's around the zone, they're going to get that call on the 3-0. Bouncing ball, third base side. Well, Vlasic goes down, striking out after he was up in the count 3-0. There's one away here in the bottom of the second. Big time strikeout from Griffin Herring as J.J. Connect comes up.
The ability to work out of the 3-0 count and get the strikeout, you have to give credit to Herring there.
The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. Two and 2. That's hit into right center. That's going to be caught on the run by Drake. For the second out of the inning, down goes Connect. 2 outs as Owen Ferris, the right fielder, is now going to dig in. Bouncing ball to short, backhanded, fired in time. Another 1-2-3 inning for Griffin Herring. We go to the third, 2-0, Southlake Carroll.
And we're back here for a moment as up to bat for Southlake Carroll. Ben Tyron, as he takes ball 1 and swing and a miss. Now 1-1.
One ball and 1 strike on Ben Tryon. as it's gotten a lot cooler here in the booth. The 1-1 swing and a miss.
Yeah, it's not as the 9 a.m. and the noon games are just not, they're no bueno.
That's fouled, and it's 1-2 still.
He ripped that one.
Yeah, he did. Made a lot of good contact with that. It'll be Tryon, Reyes, and Jones, 3-4-5 hitters. One-two, fouled away, and the count is now at 1-2. It's still at 1-2. Into center field, a base hit. Fine piece of hitting that time from Ben Tryon. Leadoff single for the Dragons.
So as he takes the ball, and 2-0, and pretty good look, reading on the ball and working himself up in the pitch count.
Two and 0. Interference.
Yeah.
Now is on a 2-0 pitch. So there's now 2 runners aboard, nobody out for Southlake Carroll. Two on, nobody out. As the first baseman, Nick Jones, comes up. He's 0 for 1, grounded out to second. First time up, and the first pitch up and in. One ball and no strikes. Showing bunt. Taking a look back at second is Nichols. One and two. A little bit of a game of cat and mouse going over at second base. Two one, low and in. Here is the 3-1 pitch. Ball four, bases loaded.
Well, if you're Carroll, you can get a knock here and no outs, which is the most wild thing.
Something to monitor here. We have two guys warming up in the Ridge Point bullpen. Trying to get a good look at here that is. Kellen Gradisar appears to be warming up for Ridge Point number 22.
And let's get the other one.
And also maybe Braxton King. I would have to think it's Gradisar, who's 10-0 on the mound.
Yeah. Pretty safe bet.
2-0 pitch. Strike one. Still nobody out with the bases loaded.
Well, if you're Carroll, get a hit here, kind of start to blow this one open. Full count now, or 2-2 now, I should say.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. 2-2, low and away. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
At this point,
Three-two chopper to the right side, played by Stevens. He dropped it. Everyone's safe. Robson scores. Reyes to third, Jones to second. Springs is safe at first.
and no outs.
There's still nobody out as Carroll leads 3-0.
That is wild. I mean, Stevens just kind of bobbles it. Tough play. We've seen a lot of unfortunate errors here this tournament.
And that's going to be it for Nichols. Hunter Nichols goes 2 innings, 4 hits, 3 runs. All of them earned. 2 walks, 2 Ks. Faced 15, pitched 70. New pitcher coming in. We'll be back in just a moment. Kellen Gradisar is your new pitcher. And the first pitch to White with the bases loaded is swung on and missed. Still nobody out with Southlake Carroll on top 3-0. Nothing in 2.
Bringing in the new pitcher. Bringing in Gradisar might be big. Get out of this jam. Looking pretty good so far. Getting him down on the count 0-2.
Swing and a miss. Down goes White. 3 pitches and he's gone. 1 away here in the top of the 3rd. One away as Cole Bedwell comes up. First pitch to Bedwell, strike one. Bedwell 0 for 1, struck out himself in the second. Oh 1, low and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases loaded, 1 out. High fly ball into center. Dossett comes over. He's got it for the second out of the inning. Tagging is Reyes, and scoring is Reyes. Jones tags from second to third. Miller goes from first to second. And it's now 4-0 Southlake Carroll with 2 outs in the top of the third.
Well, if you can get bringing in Gradisar has worked pretty well. I mean, you can't blame him for giving up the run there. Bases were loaded when he came in, so pitch change working pretty well for Ridgepoint. They just they have to get the bats going.
Strike one to Drake. Tyson Drake. First time up to the plate, got hit by the pitch, left stranded at second base. The 0-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third, 2 outs, 1-1 the count on Tyson Drake. Here's the 1-1. We'll have to wait. Now it's coming. Foul back. Into a sweep. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on in scoring position. High fly ball into center. Back goes Dossett. Underneath it to make the play. The inning is over. But not before 2 more cross home plate. 4-0 Southlake Carroll. Seven, 8, 9 hitters due up for Fort Bend Ridge Point. Leading things off will be number 24, Quinn Pfeiffer. Fouled straight back. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's been a rough going for Ridge Point so far today as we are in the bottom of the 3rd. Southlake Carroll up 4-0, obviously. 4 hits to none. And Ridge Point 4 errors to none. 1-1. Swing and a miss. One ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And they will tag out Pfeiffer for the first out of the inning. Completing the strikeout. That is strikeout number 3 for Griffin Herring. And Zion Stevens, second baseman, now coming up. Strike 1. The 0-1. 0-2. No balls and 2 strikes on Zion Stevens. 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes. Two-two pitch to Stevens. Swing and a miss. Griffin Herring has strikeout number 4. He's faced 8. He has struck out 4 of them. 2 down here in the bottom of the 3rd. And that now brings up Mason Dossett. First pitch up and away. Mason Dossett batting .230. 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch coming in at 90. Here is the 1-1. Strike 2. One
Should be a fun one.
Should be a very fun one.
Has Reagan knocking off Lake Travis.
Mendoza delivers again as that one's going to roll deep into the right center field gap. He's got himself another double. He's now 2 for 3.
Solid. And Southlake Carroll, they're getting, now, I mean, you know, it's not little dribbler, goes past third baseman into shallow left, but they're getting good knocks with good contact, and they're hitting them pretty deep.
One out. Runner at second base. Tryon. It bounces right off of Vlasic. Mendoza's going to score. That is error number 5 on Fort Bend Ridge Point. And it's now run number 5 for Southlake Carroll.
They've really hit a different gear here in the playoffs, Chase. You know, you look at some of their losses. They lost that district championship in back-to-back one-run games against Keller. They lost to a really good Lake Travis team at a neutral site on a team that nearly made it here. Lost to a good Aledo team that went 3 rounds deep in the playoffs, and then played out a tournament in California where they took 3 of 5. So they are very battle tested. And I would say the biggest win for them is they actually defeated Rockwall Heath earlier in the season, 3-2. The thing that kind of dropped them down in the rankings was that loss to Keller. Of course, you know, making up for it in the regional final, but they only the 1 run given up in the playoffs. They're just a completely different animal come here for playoff time.
Swing and a miss. Two balls and 1 strike. Popped up right side, foul territory. And that is going to bounce off of the dugout roof. Count even at 2-2. We have our walk dasher, Gavin Moritz, our runner here, just picking up pizzas left and right, getting snow cones. Heck, I may even have to go get tacos for all of us after the game, apparently. Boo?
I mean, I could always go for some tacos, Chase.
Nothing in 2. Swing and a miss. Herring has strikeout number 6. One away. As Parker Martin comes up. Foul back, strike 1. The LSU commit, Griffin Herring, has faced 10, has only thrown 44 pitches. This is pitch 45. He's faced 10, has retired all 10 of them. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1 the count. Here is the 2-1. Strike 2. Hitting the zone at 90. Here is the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 7.
Jeez.
Herring's just shaking his head. He's feeling it right now. I would be too. Wow. And here is Carter Groen. Groen 0 for 1, grounded out to third in the first inning. 11 batters faced, retired all 11, 48 pitches as Groen comes up. Blown in. Popped up right side, foul territory. With room, and he lost it in the sun.
We've said that a couple times throughout the day.
Nick Jones lost it in the sun. One ball and 1 strike, 2 outs. Chopper to third. Well played by Bedwell. The inning is over. 12 up, 12 down for Griffin Herring. We go to the 5th. 5-0 Southlake Carroll.
Now batting catcher number 6, Clark Springs.
To the 5th we go. Chase Snyder here with you alongside Trevor Bullard. Griffin Herring putting on a show for us today. 1 ball and 1 strike.
The bats haven't been too bad as well.
Oh, sir.
They've scored every single inning so far today.
Two balls and 2 strikes on Springs. Springs last time up reached on an E4. That's back up the middle. Well played by Gradisar. There's 1 away.
I would say so.
Kellen Gradisar has pitched pretty well. He's only allowed 1 hit, 1 run in 2 innings. Now 2 1/3. Struck out 3. And here is Tyler White, the DH. Less than 15 months ago, Kellen Gradisar had Tommy John surgery. And here he is playing in the state tournament.
And having a pretty good game, too.
Yeah, he is. He's kind of being overshadowed right now, but he's pitching very well as that one is smoked into center. Caught on a line by Gossett for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting third baseman number 17, Cole Bedwell.
First pitch to Bedwell, swung on and missed, strike 1. Cole Bedwell today, 0 for 2. Or 0 for 1, I should say, with an RBI. He struck out in the 2nd, flew out to center in the 3rd with a sacrifice fly. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1 the count. Two and 2. Down goes Bedwell to end the inning. That's strikeout number 4 for Kellen Gradisar. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0 Southlake Carroll. Griffin Herring comes out for his 5th inning of work. He'll face the middle of the lineup, Vlasic, Canet, and Ferris. And the first pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. Vlasic 0 for 1, struck out in the second. That's run into left field, a base hit, and that's the first base hit of the game for Ridgepoint. Griffin Herring perfect for 4. Vlasic on the 1-0 gets a base hit into left.
Well, darn, Chase. I was kind of hoping for a perfect game.
That would have been fun.
First time it would have ever. No one's pitched a perfect game ever in the state tournament. No one in 6A has pitched a perfect game since 1992 when Freeport Brazos.
No hitter.
No hitter, I should say, yes. No one's done it since 1992.
Scroll past it.
When Justin Bowles.
I think that's a combined no-hitter.
Combined no-hitter. So single game no-hitter